Good morning, class 12th. Today we will discuss the most important topic of application of derivatives, which is maxima and minima. In this section, we will use the concept of derivatives to calculate the maximum or minimum values of various functions. Let us consider some problems that arise in day-to-day life. A ball is thrown into the air from a building 60-meter high, travels along a path given by hx equals to 60 plus x minus x square upon 60, where x is the horizontal distance from the building and hx is the height of the ball. Now we need to find the maximum height of the ball will reach. Second problem is an Apache helicopter of enemy is flying along the path given by the curve fx equals to x square plus 7. A soldier placed at the point 1, 2 wants to shoot the helicopter when it is nearest to him. So we need to find the nearest distance of Apache helicopter. So in each of these problems, there is something common. That is, we wish to find out the maximum or minimum values of the given functions. So in order to tackle such problems, we first formally define maximum or minimum values of a function. So these are some steps that we have to follow during solving the problems. Number one, we have to frame the equation, that is equation of curve. Number two, we have to differentiate it, that is the equation of curve, and put the differentiating value equals to 0. Number three, then we have to find the second order derivative to check whether function is maximum or minimum. If d2y by dx2, that is second order derivative, is greater than 0, then the value of the function is minimum. And if second order derivative of the function is less than 0, then the value is maximum. Let us start exercise 6.5. We will start from question number 6. Question number 6 is find the maximum profit that a company can make if the profit function is given by px equals to 41 plus 24x minus 18x square. Here the function is given. After differentiating, that is p dash x, we will get 24 minus 36x. Now putting the value of second step, p dash x equals to 0. So 24 minus 36x equals to 0, which will give x equals to 2 upon 3. Now in the equation of profit function, in place of x we will put 2 by 3. So it will be 41 plus 24 into 2 by 3 minus 18 into x square means 4 by 9. After solving it, we will get 49, which is the answer. 49 is the answer, that is maximum profit. But this answer is maximum, we need to check this. So for that, we have to find second order derivative, that is p double dash x. So if we differentiate 24 minus 36x, differentiation of 24 is 0 and it is minus 36x, which is less than 0. So p double dash x second order derivative is less than 0. So which proves that it is maximum. Next is question number 8. At what points in the interval 0 to 2 pi does the function sine 2x attain its maximum value? So x is given greater than or equals to 0, less than or equals to 2 pi. So first we will differentiate the function. F dash x equals to, it will be 2 cos 2x. Next step is we have to put f dash x equals to 0, which implies that 2 cos 2x equals to 0. So therefore cos 2x equals to 0. Now it is given that since x is greater than or equals to 0, less than or equals to 2 pi. Now here the angle is 2x. So if we multiply this by 2, we will get 2x is greater than or equals to 0, less than or equals to 4 pi. So cos 2x equals to 0. So values of 2x can be between 0 to 4 pi are pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2 and 7 pi by 2. These are the values. So if 2x is this, then x will be pi by 4, 3 pi by 4, 5 pi by 4, 7 pi by 4. Now putting these different values in the given function, that is equation number 1. So we will get f pi by 4, which is equals to sine 2x. So sine 2 into pi by 4, which is sine pi by 2, and sine pi by 2 is 1. Similarly, we have to calculate 3 pi by 4, f3 pi by 4, whose value is minus 1. We will put all these values in equation number 1. So value of function when the angle is 5 pi by 4, it is 1. Value of function when the angle is 7 pi by 4, it is minus 1. So you can see the maximum values or maximum value the function will attain at two angles, pi by 4 and 5 pi by 4. So maximize of fx, that is value is 1 at x equals to pi by 4 and 5 pi by 4. Now we have to check whether these are maximum or minimum. So for that we will double differentiate or find the second order derivative of f dash x. So 2 cos 2x will be minus 2 Sine 2x. So minus sign is here, so it means it is less than 0. So value is maximum. Question number 11. It is given that at x equals to 1, the function x raised to the power 4 minus 62x square plus ax plus 9 attains its maximum value on the interval, closed interval 0 to 2. Find the value of a. So it is given in the question that the value of function is maximum at x equals to 1. So f dash x equals to 4x cube minus 124x plus a. Now the value of function is maximum when x equals to 1, because 1 is between 0 to 2 in the interval. So f1 will be putting the value of x equals to 1 in the given function. So f1 will be 68. So therefore f dash 1 equals to 0. Now f dash 1 means if we put x equals to 1, so it will be 4 minus 124 plus a equals to 0. So a equals to 120. If we put x equals to 0, we will get 9. If we put x equals to 2, then we will get 17. So value of function is maximum at 1 when x equals to 1. Therefore a equals to 120. So today's homework is you have to do exercise 6.5, question number 6 to question number 12 in your fair copy. Thank you, children.